Hello everyone, welcome to Awesome Life. Hope you're all doing good and safe. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. That will mean a lot. In Awesome Life, you get to see the gardening videos, gardening tips, and harvest videos, and sometimes, cute little videos which will make us feel happy. And then, we also do videos on some DIYs and all the stuff. So August month, if you didn't see the part 1 of August month harvest, I would highly recommend you watch that one too. And this is the part 2. August month has been we have been getting non-stop supply of all the fruits and vegetables, greens, you name it, right? So I decided to make a second part of it instead of having a super long single video of August month harvest. And this is actually a loofah wine. The flowers were smelling so amazing. I just realized, I just stepped out one of the nights to check on the plants, and this flower was smelling so good. The scent of the flower was so delicious. If you guys have a loofah plant, we call it as this is the variety is birakaya. If you have that plant, just smell the scent of the flower. It was extremely delicious. And now let's come to the actual harvest. So these are the bitter gourds. We actually love bitter gourds. My daughter, whenever she actually goes to the vine, actually picks the vegetables also. I mean the bitter gourd, she actually picks it, and she comes to the kitchen and she's like, "Mommy, can you make bitter gourds chips?" Which she says it as kakarakaya chips, and she actually loves it. A 4-year-old loves bitter gourd chips, so it tastes actually good. I do post all these cooking recipes on my Awesome Cooking channel. Please do check out the channel. I have featured that in the Awesome Life also. There you get to see all the recipes, healthy ones, happy recipes, and all those ones, all the cooking recipes basically. do check out the channel too. So bitter gourd, we are getting non-stop supply. Next year I wanted to actually weigh my all vegetables, how much crop are we gonna get. It's not just I just wanted to see I looks like there is more than what we actually planned we'll be getting, so we just wanted to see how it goes for next year. And coming to the tomatoes, look at this beautiful shiny tomatoes. The chunkies and the tiny ones. There are some cherry tomatoes, there are some slicers, beefsteak, Roman. It's actually a mixed crop. I didn't plan exactly where what has to go, so it's basically a mixed crop. Oh well, we are big fans of tomato plants. My husband loves this tomato pachadi, so it's more special for me than all the other vegetables. Can I even say that? Alright, so this is how we save the seeds for next year. You just take a paper towel, scoop out the seeds and spread it across and let it dry, and then you're good to go for next year. For next year you have all the seeds, you don't need to buy it anymore, right? And this was the area which I was talking about in the earlier videos. This is like a wild tomato jungle going on, and I had to clean up that area for fall crop. And a couple of our friends came, and God bless them, they have helped to clean up the whole jungle, and we have sorted out all the green tomatoes. And if you look at those healthy stems, not these ones, so earlier ones, you can take the tomato branch and stick it into soil, because that will actually grow into a tomato plant. And this was the fall crop. I have soaked all the beans into the lab. You can see the fall crop, fall seed starting video also, which is in the playlist, or in the garden playlist. And coming to the greens, look at all the greens: lamb quarters, carrot leaves, and Malabar spinach, and some couple of bell peppers. I just harvest whatever we needed for that cooking. So basically I was making breakfast omelets. Try out this recipe. This is so good, and you'll actually feel so light and healthy after eating that. It's again featured in our Some Cooking channel. And more greens. Okra, I love to eat it as it is. And let me try not to blind you guys with the sun glare. I love this area. This is the weeping willow. And now let's see how to take the okra and bendakayalu, right? In Telugu we call it as bendakayalu. So from the plant. So couple of okra, you might have to turn it around or just use a scissors to take it out. Or a couple of okra, you just have to bend it and it will snap off the plant. It will come out of the plant. Look at this beautiful sunflowers. These were able to survive the nasty storm we had. These were like beautifully great sunflowers. So this is what I was talking about. Just snap it and it just comes off. The food jungle. Jalapenos, green chilies. This is beautiful. I wish I can, in all these hi-fi movies, they have the cameras in the islands, in the eyes, right? Like, in the eye lens, they'll put a camera and show you. I might want to get those one of those cameras so that you guys can see through my eyes. These are so beautiful. Like, the plants. I don't know. It just gets so emotionally attached with these plants. I think if you're a gardener, you will understand what I'm talking about. New gardeners or people who don't have a connection with plants this might sound a little bit crazy, though. It would have sounded a little bit crazy. And these are the manmouth sunflowers. Those stalks are so big and heavy. You'll be seeing the sunflowers harvest video coming soon, and harvesting these sunflowers was actually it was actually a task. And the figs, these figs, for every of the leaf we are having almost tons and tons. Every of the branch, we are having so much of this fruit. And we did taste a couple recently, 2 days back or so. It was so divine. I love figs jam. How many of you love figs jam? It's amazing taste, right? And the leaf structure is so pretty, isn't it? Each of the plant has a different type of the leaf, and it looks so pretty and beautiful. My friends teases me as a plant doctor, so they call me and show me the plant and say what's going on with it, and most of the times I would be able to diagnose the problem, and that's how the name comes. You have become a plant doctor now. And the beautiful eggplants. This just give me such happiness. I mean, looking at all the flowers and the leaves and how these plants grow, it's just amazing. Nature is the best entertainment for us, at least. And I definitely have to snack on the bell peppers. Whenever I feel hungry, instead of running into the kitchen pantry, I actually go to my backyard and pick up a few bell peppers, the fresh ones, and just snack on it. Try it out, guys. It's so delicious. The juice, you will feel it. It just bursts out with the fresh flavors of juices from the bell peppers. And now let's harvest more Malabar spinach. To be honest, there is so much of Malabar spinach I still have to harvest, in the sense like in this video itself, like, I couldn't get to all the leaves. It's better to take one vine at a time and then just take out all the leaves, instead of like, randomly picking it like how I'm doing it here, I guess. Well, holding the camera and picking up the leaves is not such a great idea, but it is what it is. The harvest videos are like that. Look at this, like I have filled up the whole bowl already, and you see the plant is almost still having a lot of leaves out. Malabar spinach has good B12 also. It's very, very healthy. And I don't know how many of you know about this, like, when I was little, we used to have this Malabar wine, and it actually pops out this nice purple or like violet color, and we used to call it as lipstick fruit because it has a beautiful color to it, and we used to rub it on our lips, and it used to be good. I have just collected it for the seeds purpose basically. And our favorite Gongura patch, lots and lots and lots of Gonguras. Gongura is one of the plant, the more you harvest, it gives more. And you see the heap of Gongura. If you have to buy the same quantity from a store, I bet this will be costing around $50 a minimum, the Gongura heap, what I was showing. Try to grow your own vegetables, not just for the money or the savings purpose. It gives what you're actually growing your crops, right? How it is being grown and what kind of nutrition you're giving it to the plant, and it just gives that happy feeling also, and it's just a amazing thing. Ginger, I am actually growing ginger also. You'll be seeing that video not actually now. Ginger actually takes a lot of time to grow, so mostly in February you'll be seeing the ginger harvest video. So what I did with this Gongura was I actually cooked it, stir fry, and I made paste, and this is how I'm actually storing it. We make Gongura mutton, Gongura chicken with this Gongura paste. So check out the Awesome Cooking channel again, you get to see all those videos. So this is how I'm actually saving. So whenever I make Gongura lamb, I just take one packet and dump it in, and that's it, like, and it's good to go. And couple of more bottle gourd, the round variety, and going into the freezer. And the apples means fall, right? We have more apples. And this was the ash gourd. With the ash gourd, like, we didn't have a proper support, so I just had to take it out way before it was like completely matured. But it was good though, this taste was good. And the okra, I just pick up whatever I want to make that day, and sometimes like I just have to pick up more. And the famous eggplants video, you guys, the eggplants were amazing, like the color and the shine. I'm gonna show you, like those were super shiny, and there was so much of eggplants. Literally I gave it to my friends and family nearby, and still we had a lot to go. Look at this, all beautiful eggplants. Aren't these amazing? I feel like they're showing off the shininess on them. Alright, we almost made it to end of this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and say hello to me in the comment section. I'd love to hear back from you, and please do share with your friends and family. That will mean a lot, and moreover, like it just gives a happy feeling to look at the harvest videos, and maybe it might actually motivate someone to grow their own food. You all have an awesome life, happy living, healthy living too. Happy and healthy living. Alright, you all take care. Bye.